Please state your name and address for the record.
Dr. Dawn Bentivegna, 2620 Durham Road, York, PA. First, the nicotine program question. I really would love to know the percentage of kids vaping because I think it's really, really high. Love the program. The fact that there's only 4 kids in the program, it doesn't even touch it because I would say in my acts, at least 80% of your kids are vaping and all the way into the middle school. It definitely needs to be looked at. I love that it's initiative, but I think a lot more needs to be there. Is there anyone monitoring them in the sensory room? That was my other question. I know you don't have these answers, can't get answers. I'm going to skip to the cyber kids. My daughter is in cyber school, so I'm sorry that you hate the kids in the cyber school because you make it very obvious. However, my daughter is probably coming back next year, and I have called the school numerous times to try to do some of the standardized testing within the school district, and it has been a flat no way. So you guys are not welcoming us into it, so maybe you guys can negotiate to let us come in and take those tests because there's a lot of kids doing it. And I'm speaking of AP tests. And I guess we don't know this. So, I don't even know. I have so many notes. Some of you are going to be really surprised. I'm in support of this Future Focus program, but for the sense that I don't want you to nickel and dime the buildings. I think the buildings need to do it. But when I sat here in this board meeting, I am appalled that you guys think that this wallet is unlimited. Nobody can set a limit. This gentleman sat here and extended the building 18 square feet. Nobody said anything but one person. Just extended it. How about instead of making a whole nother classroom so the kids could get together, let's make those doors that open and close. Then we don't even need a whole nother room. You guys are trying to build a Taj Mahal. Cut it back. There's no way you shouldn't be able to tell us taxpayers the maximum you can spend and spend less. Okay, you guys are like, oh, we don't know. Really? If I go to buy a car, I have a pretty good idea of my range. It doesn't mean I run out and go buy a Rolls Royce. Okay, that would be impractical. But you guys are acting like you have all this money. A silly example is you guys just voted on accepting the WellSpan. The WellSpan budget, boom, here it is. This is what it is. One member says, can you negotiate that? Could you ask for another thing? And there are 3 of you that voted not even to vote, not even to try. Not even to try. You just said, oh, just take it. Just pay the top dollar. Don't even ask questions. As board members, you are the people we're coming to ask those questions, to not allow just 18,000 square feet to be put on the building, okay? To say no. Ask the questions, please. That is why you are here, okay? To ask the questions and to do it. You guys are you have unlimited. So I guess my question is, instead of, I know the budget can switch, how about if you try to tell taxpayers the max you'll spend and stay there? Because your building cost, we know your building cost is the project. That does not include playgrounds. It does not include fields. It does not include a lot of things. Okay, so your building cost isn't even close to this project.
You have 1 minute left.
What?
You have 1 minute.
Oh, that's fine. So that just if you're talking about a building, make it 3 feet. Make it 3 stories. A lot less money. Okay? You guys have to come up with other alternatives than the Rolls Royce you're coming up with. You're not even questioning it. You're not even questioning it. Please question it. Okay? I said I don't mind paying the extra money, but I think you're spending it frivolously. I don't even think you're asking questions. I don't even think you're looking. You're just going, oh, yeah, someone picked it. Okay? His job is to come up with the best ultimate design. That's what we're paying him to. But it's your job to ask him to do it practically. Okay? And you guys aren't. You're not. It's just, oh, maybe it'll be an extra $6,000. Maybe it'll be an extra $10,000. Who knows? We'll pay for it. You guys don't. The other thing is the tax exemptions. WellSpan does have a huge tax result thing. Every property.
Thank you. That's your time. Thank you.
Can we try? Can we renegotiate it?
Is there further comment?